All of us last met in the RIC Foreign Ministerial meeting in New Delhi on 11 December 2017, where we had an opportunity to engage on international and regional issues of common interest. We had resolved to continue our discussions and strengthen our cooperation in the trilateral format. Since then, our leaders met at the RIC Formal Summit on 30th November 2018 on the margins of the G20 Summit in Buenos Aires, which shows the importance attached by our leaders to the RIC format. Russia, India and China are countries that carry important voices in international politics and have the potential to significantly influence world events. Excellencies, together we can play a constructive role in addressing pressing issues of common concern and challenges facing our world. Terrorism tops the list of the existential threats that the world faces today. We are aware of the recent dastardly terrorist attack on our security forces in Pulwama, Jammu and Kashmir, perpetrated by Jaish-e-Mohammed, a Pakistan-based and supported terrorist organization proscribed by the United Nations and other countries. We lost more than 40 personnel from our Central Reserve Police Force, while several others are injured seriously. Such dastardly terrorist attacks are a grim reminder for the need for all the countries to show zero tolerance to terrorism and take decisive actions against it. Following the Pulwama terrorist attack, instead of taking seriously the calls by international community to act against Jaish-e-Mohammed and other terror groups based in Pakistan, Pakistan denied any knowledge of the attack and outrightly dismissed claims by Jaish-e-Mohammed. In the light of continuing refusal of Pakistan to acknowledge and act against terror groups on its territory, and based on credible information that Jaish-e-Mohammed was planning other attacks in its various parts of India, Government of India decided to take preemptive action. The largest and the target was selected in order to avoid civilian casualties. Excellencies, this was not a military operation. No military installations were targeted. The limited objective of the preemptive strike was to act decisively against the terrorist infrastructure of Jaish-e-Mohammed in order to preempt another terror attack in India. India does not wish to see further escalation of this situation. India will continue to act with responsibility and restraint. Excellencies, in our discussions today, I look forward to having productive exchanges with you on other important issues such as climate change, reformed multilateralism, RIC cooperation under the framework of international organizations, and international hotspot issues. I believe the Wuchen meeting of RIC will positively contribute to the ongoing global discussions on a host of issues. Thank you, Excellencies.